Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to service your headlight bulbs as well as replace the entire headlight assembly on this 2014 GMC Terrain. And we show you on the passenger side, but the driver's side is the same procedure. And the items you'll need for this is a 7mm and 10mm socket and ratchet, a T20 Torx bit, and a flat blade screwdriver. To service your bulbs, you want to just remove this T20 bolt right here. And then twist this cover out. And now you can access your bulbs through there, and we're just going to show you on a light that's already out. For this light, just twist the socket out, pull the bulb out, push your new one in, and then twist that socket clockwise to lock it. And for this one, remove the cover, which just twists off, then twist the socket out. And then you want to pull back on this clip and pull the bulb free. Push your new one into place. Twist the socket in clockwise to lock. And then twist that cover on. And this bulb's the same procedure as the last one. And for this bulb up here, it just twists out, pull the bulb out, push the new one in, and then twist the socket clockwise to lock. And when you're done, just make sure you twist that cover back into place and then replace that T20 Torx bolt. Now to replace the headlight assembly, you want to start off by removing this panel, and you have to remove these 3 clips. To remove them, use a flat blade screwdriver to pry up the center, and then pull the center out. And then pry up the bottom, and repeat the process on the other 2 clips. Next, remove these 4 bolts lining your grille. Each one is a T20. And in your wheel well, there's 2 more of those clips where you pry up the center. And then there's 2 T20 bolts. Just remove all 4 of these fasteners. Once those are removed, reach in behind the inner fender and pull out on the bumper cover. And then using a flat blade screwdriver or a pry tool, pry out the top part and pull. And now you have access to this 7mm bolt right here, and these 2 7mm bolts here, and then there's one 10mm bolt down here. And we'll just fast forward as Don removes those 4 bolts. Once those bolts are removed, you can pull your headlight out. Just lift up those top 2 tabs. And then lift your light up and out. On the back of your headlight, you want to disconnect this harness, pull out this white clip, and then push on the tab and pull the harness free. Next, remove these 2 T20 bolts holding this bracket onto the headlight. And put the bracket onto your new headlight and replace those 2 T20 bolts. And we'll just fast forward as Don does this. reconnect your harness, and then push your headlight back into place. And we'll fast forward as Don replaces those 4 bolts. Now push your bumper cover back into place. And replace those clips in the wheel well. Just push in the bottom part and then push the center down to lock them. And replace those 2 T20 bolts. Push this panel back down into place and replace those clips, pushing down the center to lock them. And replace those T20 bolts along the top of your grille. And you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.